Everybody, one more video before I call it a night. I'm going to go ahead and give you this. Yesterday or the day before, I had put together a picture in Photoshop of this right here. It's basically the Starbucks coffee logo, and I just saw somebody today with the Starbucks coffee logo, so I know this is actually the logo. They were drinking out of this. Basically, this is on one side the Starbucks logo, and on the other side a carving of Astarte, or Ishtar, the goddess Ishtar, which is a Babylonian fertility goddess. And basically Ishtar is, or Easter, is Semiramis, who before she became Easter, she was Semiramis, and she was the wife of the sun god Baal, and Baal died. She was reincarnated. She gave birth to the reincarnated Baal before that, who was named Tammuz, and that's where we see reference of that in Ezekiel. And then all throughout the pagan times, long before Jesus was ever on the scene, we see God warning us to not take part in celebrations or worship of Easter, basically Astarte, Astaroth, or Ishtar, and all throughout. I mean, we know this was true. We know archaeologists have uncovered in the old city of Nineveh, where Nineveh used to be the temple of Ishtar, and this is absolutely Ishtar right here. This is one of the drawings of Ishtar, and so Starbucks took on this logo. In fact, Starbucks even has a page on their website where they mention this. This is a siren. It's an ancient symbol. They don't really go into Ishtar. It would be kind of unpopular if they did that, probably, but they came up with a different spin on it. But yeah, this is Ishtar, Astarte, Astaroth, where all throughout the Bible it warns us not to take part in these in this celebration, or in this worship. And so basically what we have here, I'm going to go look up blueletterbible.com. What about Judges 2, 12 to 14? And they forsook the Lord God of their fathers, which brought them out of the land of Egypt, and followed other gods and the gods of the people that were round about them, and bowed themselves unto anger, and provoked the Lord to anger. And they forsook the Lord and served Baal and Ashtaroth. Probably not good. I mean, so I got an email, a message from someone on Facebook who wanted to know, I have gotten this, I posted this on my, let me read it to you. And so I got an email. It says, "Shalom, brother. I really like the Starbucks poster you and your team recently made." I don't know if I have a team or not, but I have a 5-year-old. So I shared it, and one of my Christian friends commented saying, "If I drink Starbucks coffee, that doesn't mean I'm worshiping Ishtar. What should I reply to that?" So basically one of the Christian friends commented saying, "Hey, if I drink Starbucks coffee, that doesn't mean I'm worshiping Ishtar." And she says, "What should I reply to that? I for sure am not drinking it because it's a mere connection, because of its mere connection, and because they use aborted baby fetus cells in some of their products. But how do I respond? Is it a sin to drink Starbucks coffee?" And I have heard too that they definitely do use aborted fetal baby cell tissues in their coffee and some of their flavorings. Good grief! I mean, we have just gone nuts, right? Okay, so my reply was, I guess I would respond to your Christian friend. Do you think Jesus would drink a coffee with a logo containing a Babylonian fertility goddess on it? I mean, seriously, do you think if Jesus was sitting here today, he'd be like, "Hey, let's go on over to Starbucks and get me a cup of mocha something or other"?